quiet answers, putting it together in her mind. Candles drip, calendars empty, last year's dust on the floor. I've been waiting on a signal. You say you're the one it's for. New year, new reading. Let the old fall out of you. Tarot on the table. Angels lining up for you. New year, new meaning. Every card a doorway through. Angels in the room now, saying, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, hello, Namira. She's early today. Let's start the list.
So nice to see you.
Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you all had good Valentine's.
Yes. Me and my Valentine, the flu, had a great Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know. You don't share, please.
You know, it's funny because I don't like to share anyway. So it's fine.
There you go. Let's see. I actually had to go to the grocery store this week, which I've been avoiding because of the flu and all of that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I usually order groceries and go pick them up, just so I don't have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to go in this time, and knock on wood, so far so good. I just don't. I mean, I like the store if it weren't for the crowds,
Speaking of, I was actually just at a Goodwill the other day, so that's probably where I came from.
Could very well be. Yeah, I would love to go to Goodwill because it's only a couple blocks. But
on Friday the 13th, they had like 30% off the entire store.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
I got like $90 worth of things for $55. It was amazing. I bet.
Yeah.
I got one of those. I got one of those bath caddies, the things that you get for like your book, and you can get like a snack and like a drink to put on there. And I'm so excited.
Oh, well, whatever makes you happy. There you go. I wish I'd known. That explains why it was so crowded. Because that fits. It's crazy. The problem with that area is, I mean, it's just so congested. It's just, I have come to the point where I turn into the back of Goodwill and go around. Hey, Mr. Don. And there's the expert of Goodwill and thrift stores. This guy's got better luck than anybody I ever knew about. I'll find stuff.
I should show you the pair of snow boots that I found. They were never worn. Okay. I'm going to go get them so I can check because they're right over here.
Holy mackerel. Never worn?
Never worn. The only thing that it needed, they still had the tags on them. The only thing it needed was E6000 on the sole. That was it. Because they were in Florida and they had been sitting in somebody's closet.
What is E6000? I'm going to show my age.
It's a glue.
Oh.
Yeah, so these are them.
Holy mackerel. How cute. They look like they're from Arizona.
Yeah, this is real goat hair.
Oh my God.
$450 pairs of boots. $12.
Oh my God.
I swear to
God. Dawn, she must have gotten your genes somehow. Holy mackerel. I just she just told me that on Friday the 13th they had 30% off. I had no clue. Although
if I would have known you didn't know, I would have told you.
Well, next time mention it. Because it makes sense, because I saw all those people and I should have known if there's all those people there, something else is going on, Yeah, I could have used some boots there's a ton of stuff, but Yeah, there you go. I love a great deal. I just don't ever find them very easy. I'm not, I'm also not as patient as you need to be, I think. Well, hello, Lena. Welcome in. Lena. Lena wants a general. We need your zodiac sign, honey. And Namira, if you want a reading, I need your zodiac and what kind of reading. And we'll get started pretty soon. Oh, I found a new song. I got a new favorite song. I got a new favorite group. Have you ever heard of a group called Lens Spot?
No.
I had neither. When I first heard it, I thought it was AI music. I mean, I just love it. It's very positive music.
You'll have to send it to me.
Oh, I will. I just love it. The song I love is Spread the Love. It's almost like I don't even know if they're a Christian band or if it's just all I just love it. Love it.
I love music. I love music in general. Like I listen to stuff, I'm talking Bach all the way up to now. You know what I mean?
I studied music. I was going to be a music
Me
major.
too. Me too. I took music history. I love music.
I started at 5 playing piano, learning how to read music, singing. I did vocal stuff. I was in performance stuff, toured. I mean, and then I gave it up.
I did singing and dancing, and then I did violin and alto saxophone. My dad tried to teach me guitar. I played the flute.
I played flute.
Mm-hmm.
I did violin, flute, piano, organ.
Out of all of them, I have to say my favorite sound is violin. Like I just
not when you're learning.
Not when you're learning, no. But like when you get it down or when you listen to some of the greats, it's just
Oh yeah, it's pretty. I was brought up on classical music. I was classically trained, they call it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish, but see, back then, I know I've said this before, back in those days, as they say, a woman could be a teacher, a secretary, or a nurse, and so when they said music, what are you going to do? Teach? I didn't really want to be a teacher, but I wanted to perform.
And a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but it's actually something I'm very passionate about. Art and music, like they're trying to do away with it for a reason.
I know. That's
art and music.
Science.
Yes, art and music has always been not just like a way of rebellion. It was a form of expression in times of oppression. Do you know what I'm saying?
It also works on your brain.
Yes.
And it makes math and science easier.
Yes, like it's so important. And I really wish people cared more about that because I feel like they're doing our children a disservice.
Oh, absolutely. What they teach the kids nowadays, they're not learning cursive.
No.
You know this, you've got kids in school, but it's like, holy mackerel, where?
But trust me, they do know good music, so.
Oh, I know that, but my kids did too, trust me. But they also were in choir and took instruments, and that was probably the last generation of it, I think.
Sammy wants a harmonica and a kazoo.
There you go, get them.
And I mean, who else do you hear like wanting that as an instrument nowadays? You know what I mean?
A lot of kids.
A lot of kids?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I got to say this. My granddaughter's school has choir for little children.
Awesome.
And because they had this huge musical choir concert at Christmas.
Yeah.
I took a video of the whole thing, but and they did a number where they all had a kazoo, but one of the songs, it was so per the time because one of them had the 6/7 thing in there, which I still don't understand, but
I do know that there is a theory that it's a religious thing. I do know that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the first
Because
I've heard of it.
God finished creating Earth on the sixth day and slept on the seventh.
The
Sixth.
seventh was rest, yes. But I mean, okay, so you
I
could
don't know.
read that into a lot. You know.
I honestly don't know. My brother would know. My brother reads and writes in Hebrew. So,
Wow.
yeah, he takes this stuff very seriously.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
I love it though. He's a Pisces. He's brilliant. Mhm.
Oh goodness. Anyway,
Brilliant.
let me get water here first.
All right, we're gonna start with Namira. Is it a general?
Namira, I'm going to do a general. She didn't say anything different. So,
Okay.
angels, Namira. Here. Thank you. Ooh. Card, please, from the mirror. All right, let me clarify this. Clarify this. All right, Namira. There is somebody that in your world that has been less than honest, but they very much regret it, because I clarified it with the Five of Cups. So, I mean, that's a good thing. And then the next card that came out is saying you're going to get clarity. So I think they're going to come to you with this. Would it resonate with you if I said you're very independent and prefer to work alone? You are? Okay. Are you kind of a rebellious soul? And they're telling me there's something that you are,
I heard within reason.
rebellious within reason. Well, that would make a little sense. I'm seeing the angel on each shoulder saying, "Do this, no, do this." You're arguing with yourself. Um, oh, Drew, I'll put you on the list. I need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading. Um, hmm. Are you having problems expressing yourself right now? It's um Yeah. I haven't seen that yet. That's what I'm getting. Jess, why don't you take it from there?
Sure. So my heart goes out to you, Namira, because I'm seeing here that in the areas of love, you have not had it easy, my friend. Now, none of us, I'm sure, all of us have a story, and that is valid. But we're talking about you right now. There's there's some weight or burden that you're putting down. When you put this weight or this burden down, this clarity comes in. And I do have the Seven of Swords here twice on two different decks. So, like Bonnie said, there could be somebody around you who is being less than honest, or this could be the clarity you need. There could be something that you're withholding from yourself, even. But all of this will become clear to you. And you do have, they're saying you do have the courage. I have the Ten of Cups here. And you do have the courage and the strength to get that which you want and that which you deserve. And with the Nine of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, you've been through a lot, but you're still up. You're still ready. You still have that wand in your hand and you're still ready to go. You haven't given up. And I love to see that. In the next couple of months, you could be completing a lesson or a chapter in your life. There's also something here where they're saying patience. It's not time yet. Slow down. You're going too fast. And this, I have a feeling it has to do with this transformation. It's kind of like I'm getting, because I'm the same way. It's kind of like, okay, just tell me what the problem is so I can fix it and like just get to it. And can we like get this going? But what Spirit's trying to tell you is like, no, like there's a lesson in this. There's a meaning in this. There's a reason why we're not going to just give it to you. Like you need to go through this.
Gotta go through it. The process is important.
Yes, that's what I have for you. I haven't pulled any of these yet, so I want to pull one. Oh, two came. Trust that you are always evolving into who you're meant to be, more free, true, and you. And that goes perfect for you. And oh, goddess, what big wings you have for such a long journey. Trust them. See how the two cards came out involving trust.
Yeah.
And then you also have two cards from two different decks, the Seven of Swords, and she got the Seven of Swords. So this is almost like them saying you need to trust yourself more. You have been through a lot, and you need to take your power back. Don't let the past affect you anymore. You're moving forward.
Okay. The oracle I got was when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Whoa. Yeah, when I clarified that seven, I got the Five of Cups. So at least I felt like the person knew what they did and felt bad about it, you know.
Right. There's some type of grief or remorse.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will see you next time and
You're
let us
welcome.
know. All right. Next we have Lena. Up here I noticed I got Kim. Aquarius General. I got that. Okay. Don, I saw where you put a G down. Are you wanting a general reading? Do you want a reading? Okay, Lena. There you are. Okay. Cancer General. Thank you, angels. There's something you're regretting right now. I want to just remind you that, you know, you can't change it, whatever it was. There's nothing you can do. So don't focus on it. Because what we focus on, we get more of, and you don't want that. And people don't seem to understand that. So just turn around, look out the windshield, look forward, find something positive to focus on. I'm seeing movement right now in your world, which is good. I've got Libra energy. That's telling me that you're fairly balanced. I heard honesty. All right, let me see what I get clarifying this. Clarify what the and now that comes out. All right, you need to get grounded this in. So, depending on where you are, if you can get your feet in the dirt, great. Get out in nature somehow. Get in the ocean, a river, a creek, a lake. I don't care. Get in water. If you can't do any of that, go get a plant, a small bag of dirt, and play. Get your hands in it. Or take a long tub bath. I think you have a relationship coming in. I'm seeing contact that's going to lead to a date or an event that you're going to meet with each other. Great. That does not make any sense. I don't think I've ever had this before. There's something about resources. There's something about having enough. You're single, yeah.
A lot of the cards that came out for her were pentacles as well on my end.
I didn't have a single pentacle. Well, you know, that's not true. I do have one. But it's like I'm being told the opposite thing. I've got like the Justice card about honesty, integrity, the law, and then the Seven of Swords. So I'm wondering if you know somebody who has done something that they weren't supposed to do and they're involved in the legal system. What did you ooh about?
It could mean that she's in a situation where she has to be strategic, because the Seven of Swords doesn't necessarily just mean to see. It also means
it can mean being grateful for resources or using strategy.
Right.
I was just trying to get the connection between the legal system. Strategy can be there. It can also be somebody is involved in it because they were less than honest. I mean, a lot of different scenarios there.
Hmm.
All right, what did you pull out?
I have here where, in terms of career or line of work, you could even be thinking of going back to school or starting your own business, but there is a skill that you want to have some type of mastery on that I'm seeing here. And this has to do with career, business, um, this has to do with the physical 3D. So this is something that you're creating. There may have been or may be a lot of competition around this specific area of work, but I see here where, I mean, you're happy with it. Like this is wish fulfillment, this dedication. By Oh, yes, you do have an opportunity coming into you. It may require you to put something else down, um, but if you take this risk and this leap of faith, it will ultimately lead to wish fulfillment. By the end of the week, this may be presented to you. They're saying, may you always remember your highest magic. Remember, it cannot leave you. It is you. And do the things that intimidate you because what's waiting on the other side is magic. And another thing I was getting with the mastery and the learning another skill, I also have here the Six of Cups. So this could be something that you're very nostalgic about. This could be something you used to do, something you've been doing for a while. This could be something that you've always been good at, but never thought to turn it into a business. But they're saying that this has always been within you and that it's never left you. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a very big transformation for you.
Hmm. I pulled an oracle and it says, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen.
And I pulled the High Priestess, and I feel like that relates to that very well.
Absolutely. Spiritual alignment, big time. Okay. Let's moving on. We've got Kim next. Kim, are you here? I forgot her last name. Kim Comer Wills. KLO. Yes, I'll add you down here. Just need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading. I can't get into his energy, dear. That's just not ethical. I can give you a love reading, but we draw the line with going into somebody's energy that is not here to say it's okay. All right. You got to understand, you wouldn't want somebody else peeking into your life without your knowing it. Okay, you're a Gemini, got that. So I'll put you down for a love unless you say something different. You're welcome, Lena. Okay, Kim Comer Wills. Wow, I see some good news coming. A lot of busyness. Is your life getting real busy? A lot of movement here. There's a new opportunity knocking at your door here. And I also have a lot of Libra energy. I don't know if you know a Libra or have one that's important to you. Yes, busy. Okay. It makes sense. Are you single, Kim? I see you looking. Whoops. Okay, that makes sense. Because I have this king and queen facing each other that came out, which can tell me that you're married. So I just wanted to clarify that. But there's something you're waiting on. There's also, I think you're on a big spiritual journey from this. I've also got Taurus energy here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was reading this as. You were married. There's a lot of growth around you right now. Yeah, there's this spiritual journey is taking you places. And you are growing big time. There's even like this leveling up, this ascension going on. Okay, just take it from there. And you showed up. You showed up in your reading.
I have all that here as well. One thing I also have, though, is it's almost like there is a wise, I keep hearing wise counsel, or because I have the Hierophant as well,
Yeah.
the Taurus card. But what they keep like shouting to me is wise counsel or like advisor, or so this could be somebody, and the keys are just shouting. So this could be somebody who has the piece to something that you've been looking for, because I also have the Page of Swords. It's kind of like you've been trying to make this happen for a while. You could have an encounter with this person that will help you. I also have here the Page of Cups with the Lovers, so you could be getting a message involving love or a relationship. Nine months from now, you will be having a new beginning. And I also have the month of November. So I don't know if that is important for you.
Are you trying to have children? That's
Well,
a new
it could also
beginning.
be something that you've been working on that is in gestation, as we like to say.
Could be. You never know.
Could be. Because I also have here that trust that when something ends, it isn't meant for you and your next expansion, and keep rising. So like you were saying, this ascension process, growth that she is doing and making and accomplishing, you are going to keep rising. You're doing great. Also, may you always be in your highest magic, and remember, it cannot leave you. So that it's interesting because that card just came out for somebody else. And there's about to be a lot of opportunities around you. They want you to stay open, but stay discerning as well.
All right. I pulled an oracle and it says, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. There you go. So keep it up and come back and let us know. right. Kim's done. Drew. Oh, hello, Sophia. I need your zodiac sign and what kind of reading you're looking for. Drew Frisk. Want Taurus and a general.
You're so welcome, Kim.
Yeah. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. Okay, Drew, I need you to. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Drew Frisk wants a general reading. You know, I've been studying the astrology for this next year, which is, there's a lot.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And just a word of warning, there's a couple signs that are really going to get hit this year, and Taurus is one that's going to really feel it. So I just want to put that out there. So if things are just really hitting you, sure, Sharon, I'll add you to the list. Zodiac sign and you said general. So I need your zodiac. So if you're really getting hit with things, come back and let us know, and we'll see what we can do to help. This is all about new beginnings and momentum and moving quickly. Go ahead. What were you going to add?
I was going to say, new beginnings are never easy.
That's
and
right.
Because when you think about it, everybody thinks like, oh, new beginning, woohoo, yay, fresh. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it, right? It's really worth it.
Usually. All right, Drew Taurus. Thank you, agents. Really? First card out. You, Taurus. Gotta love it. That's why I need to know. Cards are just flying again. Drew, do you just like to work alone and as opposed to being with a group of people? Boy, if I got okay. While I wait for that answer, they're telling me that you are incredibly intuitive, but you're not using it, and that would be something you should be doing. Now, I understand there are people that have good intuition that choose not to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that they're saying you could. Yes. Okay. That makes sense then. And there's something about say that again. I'm not hearing that right. Okay, something about romance. Don't force it. Don't rush into it. Okay. I was hearing don't wash it. I was like, what? Don't rush into it. got something stuck on my monitor. Just a minute. There we go. Put that over there. Are you feeling burned out? Like even to the point of considering changing your career? Good. I'm glad to hear that. There's some sense of frustration here. They want you manifesting, and they're trying to tell you that what you've been wishing for, they're working out, a bit burned out. Okay, yeah. That what you've been wishing for, I hope you were specific because they're working on it. It's coming true. Having problems making plans. What kind? Wait a minute. Say that again. There's a fear. I was sensing it as frustration, but they're saying it's a fear, like of taking the next step. So, and I'm not sure if they're associating that with what I was sensing was being burned out and maybe even wanting to change careers. May I have a last card, please, here? Last card for Drew. Ow. Ooh. Okay. There's some sense of pain here. I don't know if you recently went through some sort of painful ending or if you lost somebody, but the last card that they threw at me was all about pain. So I'm sorry you're in pain, and I hope you work on healing that. Jess, what do you have? Fear, but you're hopeful. Good to be hopeful.
Good, yes. He's been through a lot of crap this year.
Looks like it.
You're finally getting the strength and the courage to walk away from something that I'm telling you right now, you didn't
Would that be that?
Yeah, you didn't think that you had it in you, but you do. You got that dog in you, as they like to say. There's some sort of wisdom or spiritual, you're meant to share it. And it's a form of travel as well. You're supposed to be traveling. I don't know if this is a specific location that they want you to go to. I don't know if you've been thinking about traveling, but I do see that here. You do have a new beginning when it comes to career. I feel like this is something that you want to grow, and it may because where'd it go? It's have certain words on this card stuck out to me, and the words were enough with distractions, manifest your dream business. So there may be a specific dream that you have that they want you to work on. And maybe this thing that you're walking away that no longer satisfies you is the reason why you are so burnt out. But I do see you using strategy and logic. This is not your first rodeo. And you're going to be, he's Taurus, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that astrology you were just talking about, The card that came out here for timing, which I found interesting, is 41, which is 5. And it says the next couple of years.
Change.
So that goes right along in line with what Bonnie was talking about before we started your reading. This could even begin in September, August, September time. I'm not quite sure. I would have to look into it to know for sure. But they want you to do the things that intimidate you and don't apologize for it. For some reason, they're just saying don't apologize for it. So, yeah, that's what I have.
Hey,
Also,
Wendy. Welcome.
there's something that today you're putting to an end. You're like, I'm done.
I've got 2 oracle cards here. The first one that came out said, when I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. The second one says, wanting more for others puts me into the energy of abundance. I thought it was very interesting that both of them were about being abundant. I kind of like this deck. It's interesting. Okay, Wendy, I was thinking of you today. I was watching a program about Alaska. Hope you're doing well, staying healthy and all those good things. Would you like to be on the list? Do you want a reading? Drew, come back and let us know how things are going, okay? KLO, let me know you're here. You're next. KLO, you're welcome, Drew. Yeah, I'm worried about this year because my son's a Taurus. Okay.
Sean's a Taurus. He's a Taurus Gemini cusp. Sean.
Oh, you know, that's Alex. He's Taurus Gemini. Hi, Jazz.
Yes.
Jazz. Zodiac sign and what kind of reading, please? And okay, here we go with KLO. Wants a love reading. She's a Gemini. Thank you.
Hey, hello. I'm sorry. I don't normally do this, but do you know your Venus sign by any chance?
Oh, yeah.
Because that would be good for me to know too.
Would be very good to know. Wait a minute. No, that's a Virgo. Okay. I thought I had. Is there some sort of conflict you've been involved with? Wow. Yeah, I've got conflict and a lot of regret and looking inward. Soul searching. But I also have a ton of wisdom. I'll bet the Venus is a water sign. You're Gemini, right? There's your Gemini card. Okay. Are you in some sort of conflict, or have you been involved in some sort of conflict? Because I also have you kind of, I'm not feeling regretful, but conflict with the past. Aha. Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah. And because the next thing that came up is fighting with yourself about it. They're telling me to tell you to start manifesting, that you would be good at that. So if there's certain things, and certainly I always tell people, that would make a difference. If you're going to manifest, be specific, okay? Very specific. Do not just put down, I want love. No. Love you can get from a dog, okay? If you're looking for love in a relationship, be specific. This is what I want specifically. You do manifest. Okay, good. You prefer to work alone, and you've been on this spiritual journey for a while. Aha. We got a 2 of Cups. You've got a soulmate coming in. Soulmate could be Libra. Kayla, last card for Kayla. All right. You need to get grounded, they said. And try to get everything in balance, okay? Sometimes when we get so much going on, things can kind of, if you imagine a whole room of spinning plates, trying to keep them all up there can be complicated. Okay, so be careful. You work from home. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 2 of Cups, and it very well could be Libra. What are you again, Gemini? Okay. Get out in nature, get yourself grounded somehow, whether it's putting your feet in the dirt and water, hugging a tree, I don't care, but get yourself grounded, okay? What do you have, Jess?
I don't know if you're divorced or if this was just a relationship, but I do see where you did cut this person off. And in your time alone, you saw where this person abandoned you, where this person had, but not only that, it's also where you had abandoned yourself. And I can relate to this. I've been in that situation before. You go through all the emotions, you know what I mean? I'm seeing here, I have the 5 of Wands. So I do see where that conflict with the past relationship is. Somebody may be extending an olive branch here. Again, that's up to you if you want to accept it or not. But I am also seeing where you are emotionally dissatisfied. You are not happy right now. But you are manifesting your wish fulfillment. So that's good news. And I have the Tower. So this may come in and just level a lot of things. But it's because you're manifesting. Remember that, you have to be willing to give up your old life to step into your new one. And I feel like 11 years, interesting. Okay. Because you guys might even, I'm not gonna, never mind. You are healing and you're moving on from this. This was a boyfriend? Okay. But there's something that you're overthinking. There's a transformation happening. It could be even in your mindset. Remember how we were talking about the self-abandonment? This could be self-doubt. I struggle with that too. This could even be something you dealt with as a child. You're healing that as well right now. The self-doubt and the all of that. I see you coming out of this cocoon. Um, around springtime. It's kind of like because we have it's so funny. We have December and then we have April. So it's kind of like a thawing process. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, I was just trying to get an oracle here. Hang on, there it is. Your oracle says, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. All right. Next we have Sophia. Sophia's a Taurus, and I'm guessing she wants a general. I didn't see anything else. Fairy Tale, I added you. I just need your question and what zodiac sign you are. Geo China.
Congratulations, Chloe. That's awesome. Be proud of yourself.
Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. Sophia, let me know you're here. After Sophia is Sharon. And Wendy is after Sharon. Wendy, what's your zodiac sign, hon? Please. Sophia. Oh, love. Okay. Love readings. You feeling stuck, Sophia? Like you've missed, like, okay. Like you've missed the bus or missed the train. I was hearing, this is funny, you'll laugh. I was hearing the last train to Clarksville.
I'm on the last train to Clarksville. Yep.
Thanks, Wendy. Oh, and you're welcome, Chloe. Okay. They're telling me that there's some sort of conflict around you. I don't know if you're involved in it, but they're saying that you have the solutions for it. Oh, I don't know what that. Oh, you feel okay. That, yeah. Okay, they want you to know that you're okay. You're coming in from the cold, is what they're showing me. Like, I don't know if you've been feeling like you're the third wheel on something, or if you've just felt left out, but that's about to change. They want you to keep things close to your chest, though. Don't reveal too much too soon, and be frugal. I don't care if it's money or a feeling or what, just keep it to yourself for a while. What sign are you? Taurus. Okay. You've got karma coming towards you. We all know karma's only a bitch if you are. I've got Libra and Pisces energy here. I don't know if you have either of those people in your life. This is about love. Okay. I'm getting a picture of a Libra that's very emotionally intelligent. Maybe older than you. Okay. Yeah, there's something you're overthinking that you need to let go. This could be this person that's coming towards you. Although I haven't had, this is somebody from your past. Okay, FYI, guys, we are in Mercury retrograde. They're telling me you need to get some rest. I don't know if you're really tired, but maybe you've just been reminiscing a lot. Something you're overthinking. I think it has to do with the past. Last card here, please, for Sophia. Give me a last card. They want you to do some soul searching. Diligently was the word. Okay. You're an overthinker in general. A lot of us are. That's a secret. Okay. Go ahead, Jazz. What did you get?
Girl, they took me through it. So they took me through this process and like everything that you have. Okay. You have two guides in particular. The reason why you've been feeling stagnant is because the way that I'm seeing it is this is kind of like an incubation process. Fours are very significant for you as well. This could also be something that's manifesting, but it's almost like they're talking to you and guiding you, of course, because they're your spirit guides. They're telling you you're going to be shifting direction soon and that they want you to keep your eyes peeled. I kept hearing keep your eyes peeled. You're going to be celebrating some sort of like, I hate to use the word glow up, but because I feel like it's stronger than that. This is like really powerful. By the end of the year, you could meet somebody new. Time will bring a surprise, they're saying. They're not really telling me much. They're also saying the truth is you are more powerful and capable than you could ever imagine, and they want you to explore that more. So there you go.
There you go. The oracle that came out for you, Sophia, is I accept that good things come easily because I am a super attractor. And if that's the case, you need to be manifesting.
Yes, actually, that reminds me, if you haven't done so already, look into your human design. That will help you with your manifestation as well.
What are you?
I'm a weird one. So I have authority in my gut, and I can't remember how Julie put it, but basically it's not supposed to happen. I'm a projector though.
That's what I am. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
No, I just said you're welcome.
Sharon, are you here? Sharon is next, and she wants a general. She's Aquarius, and then it's Wendy. Sharon. Let me know you're here. Oh, excuse me. Nap time. Sharon's here. Okay. Sharon. Angels. Wow, you've been through some stuff.
She's an Aquarius. Pluto is now an Aquarius.
Yeah, I know.
So you're about to have an entire planetary parade in your sign.
Exactly. They're partying. What can I say? And it's going to be like that all year. It's a party in Aquarius. Then the next party is in Aries. No, Taurus, I think. Aries or no, Aries is the next one. And there's going to be a party later on in July in Cancer. They're saying you're hanging out. You're waiting. And clarity is about to come. What did you just throw out there?
I didn't say anything. I just said, it's funny you said that hanging.
Well, and guess what just came out?
Oh boy. I have a feeling that Pluto is kicking her butt right now. I am so self-checking.
Yeah. I just hope he's gentle. My daughter-in-law's Aquarius, and guess what just came out? There's you, Aquarius. Okay, they're telling me that you finally put down the baggage. That's always a good thing. But they are also showing me Rico Suave has just entered the room. That's if that's not a true Rico Suave coming into your life, what that means is that there's something you're passionate about, you are going to take action on, maybe even without thinking. Like very impulsive. Man, these cards are just flying. Ooh. Okay. All right. You've been very frugal, they said. And you are also very grateful for the resources that you do have. Really important. And that's really interesting how they showed it to me. Last card, please. Last card for Sharon. Have you lost somebody, or there's this sense of loss? I'm trying to get if it's a person or if it's, did you lose a job, or I'm not sure. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting because you've got this loss. Maybe you lost a pet. I don't know. You want to pick it up from here? And I'm going to work on trying to figure out what that is.
I can try. So you're going through a lot of transformation right now. Like it's rearranging a lot of things. They're saying that the only thing they keep stressing to me is take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I don't know what this is in regards to, but they just keep saying take your time. Also, they're saying that you're going to look back 12 months from now. You're going to look back on this moment, and you're going to be very nostalgic about it. there's also something here about the next full moon. An open mind is a portal to a different reality. Infinite possibilities are all around you. Yeah, you have the power to create your reality. It's just a matter of opening your mind and tuning to that frequency. And spirit is always whispering signs and synchronicities for intuition, sacred secrets just for you. Are you listening?
Goodness. All right, Sharon. Keep in touch.
Oh,
Okay.
twos are very important for you as well.
Wendy. Wendy is next. The one and only Cancer. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Fairy tale. You never wrote down a question or what your zodiac sign is. I need that. Let's see.
I am
here.
so sorry that that happened to you.
Yeah. Ouch. Not good. What the one and only is Cancer. Okay. I'm going to put you down for a love reading because that's what this is sounding like, but I can't and I won't go
Don't
into
read.
somebody else's energy. Okay. So, I mean, maybe if a fire sign shows up, that's okay, but we'll just put it down as love. You're welcome, Sharon. Hang in there.
Yes, be graceful with yourself.
All right. Wendy, are you here? Wendy Yates.
I'm getting tired. I need to eat something.
Yeah, me. I wanted to do it beforehand, but I got too busy.
Same.
Wendy, I'm thinking you left.
Yeah.
Next after Wendy would be Jazz. Jazz, are you here?
Yeah, I don't have a zodiac sign or anything for them either.
For who?
Jazz.
Oh, I've got Aquarius, highest and greatest.
Okay.
Wendy or Jazz? Whoever signs in first gets it. Jazz is here. All right, highest and greatest for Jazz. Hey, I'm sensing financial issues here. Like, okay, you're being frugal and working with it. And I see you're going to be able to put the burden down. Because I see you've had this burden, but I also see you letting it go. So that's good. Doing some reminiscing. You're very gracious and charitable. Kind heart. You've got a happily ever after card here. That's always good. And the person coming towards you is very slow. You've got somebody that's looking into you. You know, when I say that, that sounds kind of creepy. I'm talking about somebody that is wanting to maybe ask you out. And they're asking around, you know, is she dating somebody? Is he dating somebody? You know, do you think they'd go out? Da, 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 da. So, but they're very slow, very methodical. Earth sign. Last card here, please, for Jazz. Last card for Jazz, please. There's a new opportunity present itself to you. And they want you, at the time, they want you to, what sign are you? Hang on here, Jazz. It's Aquarius. Okay, you're an air sign. When this comes about, they want you to stay very much in your head. Quick decision making is needed. So I almost get a sense of a new job. I also have Libra energy here, so that, which is kind of odd. That's not Earth, but it could also represent you. There's a colleague you like sometimes. He watches you. Ooh, that's creepy. He's an Aquarius sun and a Taurus moon.
Oh my God.
Can two Aquariuses coexist?
When I clarified the Queen of Swords, which is you, and Aquarius, I got the King of Swords.
Oh,
Aquarius.
No, King of Swords isn't Aquarius.
She's saying he's an Aquarius sun, though.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Okay, I got what you're saying. When I see King of Swords, I think Gemini, but yeah.
This person is so sweet. Oh my God. They remind me of like a little boy on the playground, like sharing like half a sandwich with you, or like such a sweetheart. Oh my God, it's adorable. Like you were saying, this person is very giving, very understanding, very bright, very happy. This person's gonna make you very happy. Like I started feeling like this person's energy and their personality and their vibe, and I started smiling immediately. Like it was hard not to. I do have a feeling that this person is going to reach out and tell you that, hey, they've been looking at you too. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, you're moving on to new magic. So maybe you just recently left something behind. You're going through a transformation right now, which of course, Aquarius, you both are. But they don't want you to ever apologize for who you are. I feel like this person is going to understand you a lot more than you think, and it's going to be nice for a change. Seeing as you're both Aquarius, you know.
Sometimes that works out really well.
Yeah. Also, you said Taurus moon, which is interesting. I have the moon here with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is very nurturing. I feel like this person is very family oriented. This person is also really in it for the long haul. Like the yeah, this person's
Yeah.
very stable. I like this person. I like them. It's no wonder why you like them.
The oracle I got for you is to begin the practice of allowing. I must get out of the way and let spirit give me the direction.
Um, so you're not sure if you're compatible because he's very closed off. All Aquarius men are very closed off. This, they're very
Just an Aquarius trait.
yeah, exactly. They're very independent. They love having their alone time, believe it or not. I just dated an Aquarius, so
My daughter-in-law's Aquarius. I'm pretty
I'm well versed as well. Yeah, we're both. So
yeah.
don't take it personally. That's just it's kind of who they are. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, she should know she's an Aquarius. Also very rebellious, very much likes to think out of the box.
They love their gadgets. If you'd ever know what to get that person for Christmas, get them a good gadget. They love a good gadget. I feel like Aquarius men love that stuff. Nothing that's too gimmicky. They hate gimmicky.
Right. All right.
But they love
I
the newest
don't.
technology and stuff like that. Sorry.
That's okay. We haven't seen Wendy come back in, so she must have gotten busy. Geochana, Geo, are you here?
At least you know he cares about your safety. It's so funny because I feel like you almost don't want to tell yourself that he likes you. Like, as you're typing this stuff, the way that you're typing it, it's just so funny.
Oh, okay. She's here. Wendy. Hey, Wendy. We called you and didn't hear. So, yeah. Wendy. Wendy Yates. I hope you're doing well. Hope your health is okay. How's Angela? I got to get a hold of Angela again. Her daughter has got such talent. Do you feel stuck right now, Wendy? I'm feeling like I'm walking in mud at the moment. It's like takes an effort just to move. Yeah, she is so good. Love her to death. A little? Okay. They want you to know that what you've been working on is going to come to fruition. Something creative here. Who's the Pisces? Ooh, I got Gemini now too.
I think this is a family member. Like, and this person's very draining. Like, I have a Gemini or a Leo.
Well, I mean, that's possible, but she has a daughter named Angela who's so talented. Been going through the dark night of the soul. Oh man, I'm not using the right deck then. Your husband's the Gemini. Okay. I'm going to change decks. I've got a deck that's called the Dark Knight. Actually, it's called the Tarot of the Delanoë, which is Tarot of the Night.
She feels like, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't speak for you, but I have here where it's saying like there's almost like a feeling of being held back or stuck or
Yeah, she
limited.
told me that earlier because I felt like I was in mud. And she
Yeah,
said, yeah. And she says her husband is draining.
I can see that.
Oh my God. He just came out in this deck too. All right.
Also, very manipulative, which I mean, I know we can be, but dang. It's to the point where you like,
Careful.
I'm sorry, but it's to the point where like this person's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And you're just like, yeah, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, yes, no surprise there. See, that's the exact energy I'm talking
You know, despite that you feel like you've been going through the dark night, you've got the Sun card here saying that you are happy.
Yeah, there's a new beginning coming from this. You're overcoming this feeling of like just ugh, gross.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of soul searching, it says. Is it warm now? Because I'm seeing you fanning yourself. Yeah, I see where you've been going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things have been difficult. What was the almost done? I missed which question that was.
Almost done, maybe with like the. Oh, there's the sun. There's gonna be some clarification coming here. This is gonna help you when it comes to moving forward. Yeah, it's bringing things back into balance. Sorry, go ahead.
What's 1229 mean? Oh, time maybe there. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I was gonna look up the angel number.
No, she put 1229. I looked at our clock and it was 129, so that made sense. All right, give me a last card here. Yeah, I saw it. Had to figure that out. Okay, now you didn't tell me. Is it hot there right now? I mean, okay. All right, last card, please. Last card. Ask for one and get three. Things are going to, okay, the mud stuff is going to go away. Things are starting to going to move. But here's the caveat. Don't focus on the things that have gone wrong. Don't focus on the stuff you've been through. And they want, okay, come from a place of gratefulness, not a place of sorrow. It will bring the good to you, whereas the other will bring more of that. All right, Jess, jump in there.
Sorry. So I pretty much did the reading with you, right? But they're saying there's no more time. There's something that you need to let go of. They want you to keep the faith that divine timing is at play because time will bring a surprise that like I said, there may be some clarification coming in or something from this person. It's going to be very enlightening. It's going to bring something out of the dark. But when I pulled this for you, it was just kind of just like a wow moment for me. Just hearing it. It says, I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. Do it for you. And I mean, it's just such a beautiful card. I love this card.
Absolutely. 80 degrees, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Hello, Rosanna. I'll put you on the bottom of the list. Don't know. Well, we may get.
Can I use the restroom?
You are welcome. Tell Angela I said hi. I gotta make an appointment. All right, Rosanna, Dana. Virgo. Okay, Geo. I didn't see you sign back in. Geo, are you here? Because you're next. And after Geo is Fairy Tale. But I never saw a question or anything after the question of can you ask a question? Take care, Wendy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I miss Arizona. 80 degrees right now would be really nice. It's quite chilly here. What is it outside today? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's 53 compared to what we've been going through. That's a warm front. Hello, Pamela. Okay, thank you. Welcome in. Jimmy Johnson. Haven't seen you in a long time. Wow. Flash from the past. We are doing great. No, 53 is okay. It's just rainy and gross outside, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. That's why I wasn't real positive. I mean, I was cold this morning when I took the dog out, but I'm cold all the time. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, that's always nice if you can give us a thumbs up and hit that subscription button. Then you'll get a message whenever we're live and you won't miss it. That's all that really does for you. It helps us, but yeah, cold. Okay, so Geo has not signed in. So they obviously took off. Fairy Tale hasn't done anything, so they're not around. One and Only, are you here? And if not, it's Rosanna, Dana, and then Jimmy. I'm assuming you want a reading, Jimmy. What's yours? I don't remember your zodiac sign. Geo, Fairy Tale, One and Only. Whoever signs in first gets it. Yeah. Oh, everything's good. What's your zodiac sign now, honey? Oh, there's One and Only. Okay. Wants a love reading. A Cancer. Go figure. All right, one and only. Thank you. Holy mackerel. Started flying. Do you feel like you're stuck at the moment? Like, now I'm not sure if that's you or if there's somebody, I don't know if you were the one, somebody else in your life, but they're at a dead stop. Somebody you've known for a long time. Whoops. I've got Pisces energy here. Yeah, I've got somebody coming towards you, Pisces, and they have been at a dead stop. Oh, you're in a confuse. Oh, you are the one that wanted some. Okay. So this is what I've got. This is somebody that you've known a long time. I'm not sure if this is you wanting this or them wanting this, but this is 10 of Pentacles. That's a lifetime relationship. That's wanting to build a legacy with somebody. And they're coming at you ready to offer their heart up. I really get a strong sense that this is Pisces energy. And I've got, there's some fear of taking the next step is what there is. I don't know if that's from you or from them. I'm getting a sense it may be them. That may be why they're at that dead stop. Let me see what else. Anything else about love for the one and only? Your Pisces is your ex. Wow. A lot of energy from them. Wow. Okay, I've got Libra energy also here. I do have a celebration of love coming. This goes up there. All right, I'm going to pull out the Pisces over here. Wow, that's good information to have.
I see two people, both of them wanting a second chance. These are both people from your past. I feel as though one of them you are not taking this risk with, probably the last one, the one you divorced. This is the one that you might hear from him by the end of the day, and I'm not kidding about that.
Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, and that could be why time is frozen when it comes to that. There's a transformation going on with that cycle of your life. But in turn, you will have new love coming in. So try to keep your, positivity.
There's your soulmate, Two of Cups.
Yes, they want you to open your heart and your mind and romanticize your life more.
Yeah, make it a rom-com. Put some humor in it.
You are the Rachel McAdams of your life.
Who's Rachel McAdams?
She was the one from the Notebook.
From what?
The Notebook?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't care.
I know that's a movie everybody loves.
There's also The Vow, too. She was in.
Oh,
Movie
okay.
where
So
she
like a Lifetime Hallmark. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
She was also in, I think it was The Time Traveler's Wife. I could have that wrong.
I think somebody likes rom-coms. Yeah, the soulmate is coming in. I'm not convinced it's the same person you're talking about, though. All right. Well, let's move on here. That was the one and only. Rosanna Dana. Virgo. Are you here, dear? Rosanna. Was there a song by the name of Rosanna? You're welcome, dear.
Rosanna Bobana.
No, not that. I bet it's a different name, and I'm hearing it that way because of her.
Johanna?
What?
Are you thinking about Johanna?
No. This is a song. It's in my head, and I'm hearing it as Rosanna, and it could be, there's Rosanna. It could be another name, and I'm just putting that in,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rosanna is a Virgo, and I'm going to go with a general because I sure didn't see anything else. Rosanna Dana. Angels. Rosanna. Whoa. Have you been doing some shadow work, Rosanna? And if you don't know what shadow work is, tell me and I'll explain it. Anna. Okay, Anna. Jimmy, I've got you. You're next. You have a lot of options coming towards you right now. Like there's a lot. They're saying you're not using your intuition like you should. You're very much, I don't want to say a loner, but independent is a better word. What's the no? I don't know what the no is. You got to give me a clue here. I ask a lot of questions. What I've got here is that, do you know a Capricorn? Is there a Capricorn in your life? I probably should know that before I go further. Maybe that's about shadow work. That's working on yourself, the things that need improvement, because that's what I was seeing here, is that things are getting better. A lot of clarity, a lot of options, and a message is coming in. Be frugal. Very wise and independent, though. Whoa. Okay. This I've got stability, but I also have yes, yes. What's the yes? Okay, we'll guess. A message coming in, and then the Four of Wands came after that, which can be about being very stable, being associated with family. For me as a reader, you know that when I read a Four of Wands, it's indicative of marriage. So maybe this message coming in is to ask you out, and it's going to wind up being what you want. You've been waiting a long time for the right person to come in. All right, Jess, what do you have?
I have here where she, one of the main things that they want me to bring up is there's something about you healing your masculine, your inner masculine. Now, we all have masculine and feminine inside all of us. That's just how it is. You know, you also have X and Y chromosomes, you know, same thing. But there's a feeling of they want you to let your guards down a little bit more. They want you to, you're moving forward. Okay. There needs to be more of a balance moving forward. So they want you to balance your feminine and your masculine. So you could do that through meditation. You could do that through, there's sound bowls on YouTube that you could listen to. You could go to an actual practitioner. It's up to you. There is somebody here who they could be very immature, where you're like in more of like a slower pace, more because I have a feeling you take things more seriously than this person does. But this person's also very creative too. So I don't even know what this is about, honestly. But this person is very mature. There's something about your past that you keep obsessing over. I hate using the word obsessing, but I have the Nine of Swords here with the Page of Swords. So this may be like you trying to figure out why something happened or why something didn't happen. And they're saying that sometimes the better question is not why, but why not? No risk, no magic exists boldly. So they're saying, you know, you don't need to know why. You don't need to know the answer. They want you to move forward. That's what I have.
Okay. I've been working on cards for Jimmy because we're running out of time. Jimmy. Jimmy is taking action. Some sort of decision that you've kind of been avoiding it. But you also you're very patient, and you've been doing some work on yourself, shadow work. They're showing me a celebration and a wish coming true. You gotta be careful what you wish for, though. Uh-huh. Jimmy, are you here, honey? You're here. Sure, you're here. You put the Leo up there. Holy moly. Okay. What is... Work on manifesting. There may be somebody around you that, yeah, there may be somebody around you that's not that great. There's a big decision coming towards you. Okay, they want me to remind you. Keep the faith, they said. Keep the faith. Yeah, you've been through a lot. A lot of fire here. That's you, though. You're a fire sign. Okay. They were showing me that you had been working on yourself, which is good. But somebody was telling you, somebody around you has told you some things that weren't true. It may have caused a conflict. But things are about to move. They want you to be patient. And like I said, there's a wish coming true and a celebration coming. Jess, what do you have for Jimmy?
For Jimmy, I have you may have overcame an old version of you or your identity recently. I'm seeing you're overcoming this. There's also a dedication and an effort that you've been putting in. This is going to be celebrated. You're following your intuition, you're trusting your heart, and it's going to be victorious. I also see here whether they want you to hold faith that they may be redirecting you right now. That's another reason why they brought the Chariot to my attention, because when it originally it came out in reverse. And I don't read reversals. So I put it back upright and put it down. But they made sure that I knew, oh no, we're trying to redirect him. So
I had it, but it was in the upright.
Yeah. So they may be trying to convey the fact that you're overcoming a past version. Because another thing that they said to me, or that I heard, or that I thought of, was the only person I'm competing with was the person I was yesterday, if that makes any sense. That's the saying that kept coming through. But you're releasing, you're letting go of things. 4s and 2s might be significant for you. They're saying it's worth the time. Keep putting in the effort. You're going to get that harvest that you want, the wish fulfillment, like you were saying. And that's all I have.
There you go. I hope that helps.
Yourself too.
Yeah. I hope that helps. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. Oh, good. That's always good to know. Sunday. Nobody's tomorrow. Tuesday. Oh, excuse me. Julie has a show Tuesday with Claudine called The Show That Flows. A lot about herbals and holistic. You're welcome, Jimmy, anytime. Wednesday evening, Mr. Don will be on with Miss A5 Says, Miss Angie. And the best thing is to be subscribed to their channel so that you get a little message when they come on. That's Wednesday night. Thursday morning. Now, this is, again, you need to be subscribed because Sonoran Mystic Tarot, Mr. Don, on Thursday mornings has a show with Shauna Sellers, the Naturally Divine Goddess. But they've been on a break and they've been meaning to come back, but they haven't yet. I'm not sure what day they're coming back. So best to be subscribed, and then you'll get a little message when they do. Okay. Now that's Thursday. Friday, then again, Miss Julie's on with Scott Underwood, and he channels Archangel Gabriel. They're on about 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then Friday night, there's a show called Friday Night Live. We do it on happy hour. And Miss Jess has been kind enough to sit in with me while Sarah is gone on sabbatical. So come see us. That is at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard till 7. It's definitely happy hour. So come see us then. And then, holy mackerel, nap time. Saturday, nope, she won't be on. Susan Grayson does a Saturday show, but she's now only doing it the first Saturday of the month. So it will be March before you see her again. So, and then of course, Sunday, we're right back here. So thank you all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we made some sense for you and helped you. Let me get that off of there. There we go. And take care. Come back and see us, and we'll see you soon.
Silver circles on the clock say my past was heavy weather, but that storm is finally crossed. You see color